So I put this video together because a lot of people think I'm crazy for going on road trips like this. It was about a 4-day trip, about 3,500 miles, definitely an aggressive trip. I left in the middle of a snowstorm. I had friends that were coming back into town early from their trips because of the weather that was rolling in, and that is when I left. So probably kind of crazy because of the weather and just because of the miles I was covering. But this video has a bunch of clips of just cruising down the highway, beautiful scenery. I just stitched a lot of that together. So that's kind of what I got in it. There's some carnage on the road, accidents, things like that, and just beautiful scenery. So if you're like me and you love the idea of a road trip, or even if you don't and want to see what on earth I'm thinking and why I might want to do this, that's what this video is about, just putting together some of the clips, some of the highlights of the trip. So thank you for watching. Well, what a start we have to the road trip. I'm here fueling up before I head out of town. It's pretty nasty out today. The roads are super slick. I come to the gas station here to fill up, and I've never had this happen before. I couldn't even fill up. This pump was frozen. The button didn't work. I had to break the ice off this one, so I had to move to a different pump here to fill up. So I'm getting topped off. We're gonna hit the road. We're cruising to my cousin's place in Colorado, and we've got 810 miles left according to Google Maps. Here's somebody getting picked up on the side of the road. Looks like they probably went off the road since it's loaded backwards there. So yeah, definitely worth. Well, and here we go. Here's a was this a U-Haul off in the ditch? Well, we've made it to 5.9 miles, and I'm not sure what we have going on here, but some other major event. We got some emergency vehicles, some plows, all kinds of stuff, flares out on the road, and this is absolutely glare ice. If I give it any throttle at all, the tires just spin. It looks to me like somebody hit a plow here. So yeah, I am probably one of very few people that, of course, I hope nobody gets hurt, and I'm not happy to see people in the ditches, but as far as just the conditions in general go, it's an adventure, and I like that aspect of it. So I don't like when it slows you down, but I like when stuff's different, and stuff is definitely different on a day like today. Here we are, somewhere in Nebraska. It is just beautiful. Pictures or video never do it justice, but it is hard to argue with a scenic drive like this, and I've got some amazing stuff coming up here once I start cruising through the mountain. Welcome to Colorado. So 60 miles to go, cruising on I-76, getting close to Denver, and we've got some mishaps here. I can't tell what the deal is with that truck we just passed, but I can tell what the deal is with this other truck. Don't know how. Wow, looks like he went off the road going the other direction. You can see the tracks coming from the other side of the road. So jackknifed it, crossed the center median. I'm out of breath because I just ran up here from the parking lot. But here we are in Utah, just made it into Utah. I'm up here at the view area, and there is a lot to see in every direction. And finally, I'm kind of getting out of the wintry weather. There's still snow on the ground. The temperature is still in the teens, but the roads are pretty clear at this point. So not surprising, here's what my car looks like after about 1,000 miles of winter driving. I don't know that I've ever done a straight 1,000 miles. Of course, I had the night that I stayed in Colorado, but I don't think I've done 1,000 miles pretty much straight of winter driving. So there's here in Vegas. This is our final exit. We're just a couple miles away from our destination. Right, we have made it back to Minneapolis. We had an early dinner in Estes Park, Colorado last night, which was Saturday night, and then we hit the road and just hammer down, and now it's like, what, like
8:33.
8:33 a.m.
Central Time.
Back in Minneapolis, so there you go. This thing is dirty. I think we've probably got, I don't know, probably 3,500 miles on this trip, so we made it back alive. So there you go. So thanks for watching.